so far.
Well, they've had 4 tackles and he's made 3 of them. He's pretty effective.
Takahashi's a big boy. He's big and strong. Wraps up well. Once again, they're showing blitz from the outside. Blitz is coming. Hand off to number 2. Another Lopez. This time it was handed off to Juan Antonio Lopez Santana.
Outside zone play. He saw a crease, turned up. Excellent gain.
There is a little bit of yellow laundry on the field. See what the flag is for.
Holding, number 59, Mexico.
There'll be a holding call. Holding call against number 59.
Yesterday's game,
Marco
we had
Martin.
quite a few penalties called throughout the game, and it's really been something been pretty much absent of throughout the tournament. But yesterday, a few more of them, and we start off today with 1.
Correction, second down.
Brings up 2nd down and 20 for Mexico.
That means we have 2nd down and 19 yards to go for Mexico.
Have an empty set in the backfield.
Garcia looking to throw his left side deep down to number 4. Off his back shoulder. Well thrown ball by the quarterback. Ignacio Guerrero, the intended receiver.
I guess if you hit your receiver in the back of the head, you've pretty well done your job as a quarterback, right? In the receiver's defense, the ball may have been tipped.
Once again, empty backfield. Fernandez, the quarterback this time. Tries to run himself, hit at the line of scrimmage.
Ball stripped out. Team Japan has it.
They're going to
I don't think he was down.
They're going to call a forward motion.
I don't think he was
stopped.
down. I know he wasn't on the floor. I don't think his momentum or his, they had ruled his motion stop. First down Japan. First turnover of the game. Got the ball on 31-yard line. I guess it's a little closer to the 32 probably.
First and 10, Japan at the 32-yard line.
First time Team Japan's had the ball on offense.
They get it with great field position. Japan looking quick pass out to the right side.
Got the big
number 11
big,
still on his feet,
center.
hurtling over, fumbles the football, picked up by Mexico, being returned out of bounds at the 15. Few words been exchanged between the players on the sideline there. Completion to Tonka from Ishiuchi.
It was a great offensive
tried to
play.
hurdle over the defense, but the ball popped out, picked up by Mexico, returned to the 15-yard line.
They may call him down by contact. They may say the ground. No, that ball was out well before he hit the ground.
That ball was popped out while he was still in the air.
They don't have the luxury of replay like we do.
No, they
don't.
don't.
In a way, it's too bad they don't.
Team Mexico indicating
what that call would be.
During the play, in a word to whistle, the player lost the ball. The loose ball is immediately taken by the defensive team. The ball belongs to Mexico.
A little bit quick on the whistle were the referees. To understand the confusion by the players on the field.
They may be less confused than I am.
The ball to Tatsuya Tonka, number 11.
So Mexico will take over at the 10-yard line.
Leading to a first and 10.
They'll mark it where the ball was acquired by Mexico, not to where they returned it. Garcia back in the game. Hand off to Lopez. Gets a couple of yards. Running
Very
back
good at finding that first seam.
Juan Antonio Lopez.
Ball to Juan Lopez, number 2. Tackled by Itsuki Kato. Picks up
Nice
the
gain
of
on
4,
first down.
6.
A 4-yard gain. It brings up 2nd and 6 for Mexico from the 14-yard line.
Single back in the backfield. You're going to see that pretty much all day from Team Mexico.
Garcia looking to throw once again. Quick throw out of bounds. He was under pressure there. They're off, not on the same page as his receiver.
3rd and 6.
Third and
Offensive
6.
coordinator pointing other side of the field. As Alberto Lopez comes into the game again. Quarterback calling a timeout.
Some confusion on Mexico. Don't know whether
Good, exciting
play's
first
gonna be.
quarter of play here, Coach. 7:58 remaining in the first quarter. Japan
Mexico.
and Mexico. No score yet.
And
seen
that means we welcome in the
2
cheerleaders
turnovers.
of the Phantom.
Well, I'm sure both coaching staffs don't want that trend to continue, particularly for their team at least. We'll see how that plays out as well. Team Mexico was able to establish a first down on a quick exchange by their punt team. So that worked out good for them. They also had a nice return on their kickoff. So far special teams has been an advantage for Team Mexico. But we're only into the game 4 minutes.
Third down and 6 for the Mexican offense. 14-yard line. Garcia quarterback and Lopez in the backfield. Double slot. Japan showing blitz off the edge once again. Lopez goes in motion. Looking to throw. Garcia, lots of time. Finally wails one out to Lopez. Caught at the 45-yard line. Brought down at the 48.
That's a running back that swung out and run a wheel route to his right.
I was keeping my eye on that offensive line. There was beautiful blocking being handled down there.
I actually thought he was throwing to a corner post route by his wide receiver.
Hurry up offense by the Mexicans. Handoff to Lopez up the middle. Gain of about 4.5. They'll mark it a 4-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Tackled by number 55, Gendai Takechi.
The Mexican team showing speed, getting the ball going real quick. Now they slow it down a little bit on 2nd down. Garcia looking to throw again, gets the ball out of the pocket. Intercepted at the 35-yard line.
I think
Calling him out of bounds.
Pass is ruled incomplete. Player caught the ball out of bounds.
He broke hard on that ball, Coach.
Safety did a nice job of reading it.
Mexico.
Looked like his foot came right down on the line.
The second step was definitely out. I think his first step probably hit the line, as you said. I know the official was right on top of it, so I'm sure he made the right call.
Brings up 3rd and 6 for Mexico. Double slot formation, single back. Garcia at quarterback. Garcia looking to throw once again. Pressure coming. Finally gets the ball loose through the hands of the running back, Salvador Sierra Lopez.
The quarterback, Alejandro Garcia, gets pressure from number 40, Shogo Nakatani.
Brought the outside linebacker off the right side.
Brings the Mexican punter back on the field once again.
4th down.
Armando
Punting.
Chevion. Good punt, nice booming punt. Be bouncing towards the end zone. It'll go to touchback.
The punt.
He punted from where they usually kick off, Coach.
There wasn't much pressure on that punt.
20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Mexico's coaches may notice that.
Brings the Japanese offense on the field. Ichiuchi at the quarterback. Sakaguchi at tailback. Ichiuchi looking to throw, nowhere to go, gets hit hard in the middle. Lots of pressure, they'll be marked down as a 1-yard loss. Good pressure by the Mexican defensive line there.
Lost him a couple yards.
Bring up 2nd and 11 for Japan.
We're almost halfway through the quarter, and that's the second play Japan's offense has been on the field. So I'm sure they're looking to get something started here.
Ichiuchi throwing down the center of the field through the arms of his intended receiver, number 7, Shin Takasaki.
Intended for Shin Takasaki. Incomplete. 3rd and 10, Japan.
Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Japanese. Pro formation. Play action. Ball thrown out over the head of intended receiver Takasaki. Ichiuchi and Takasaki aren't on the same page today, Coach.
Shin Takasaki.
Wasn't too much pressure on the
They were
quarterback.
hooked up on that
Japan brings
play before. It just went through the hands. And one of the first times in 9 days that Japanese punt team has been on the field. Got one player getting out late. Looks like they're lining up in a shield punt formation. Some
Shintaro's Saeki,
confusion
the
about where they're
punter.
lining up. 5 men to their right.
Gets the ball off just in time.
Nice
Big
punt.
high
Very
hang
nice
time.
punt. Very
Take-
nice punt.
Taken at the 36-yard line. They'll mark him at the 37.
.46-yard punt
That-
in the air.
That punt has
Very
some
good
hang
punt.
time on it there,
That was
Coach.
excellent punt. He had a lot of pressure. He certainly answered an early question anyway about their punting.
Garcia and company once again on the field. 3 receivers to the right side. Hand off to Lopez up the left side. Breaks free for about a 12-yard gain. Ball will be marked down at the
Marco Lopez for a gain of 12. 1st and 10.
ball is marked at the 38-yard line.
48-yard line.
I haven't seen
Or, excuse me,
Japan
48-yard line.
in that
Bring it
defense
1st and 10.
before. Now they're
Once again,
sort of asking him to run the football.
3 receivers to the right side. This time, Garcia keeps the ball, gets another 10 yards.
The quarterback, Alejandro Garcia, runs for the ball himself.
Mexico is obliging him too.
Gain of 10. And it's enough to pick up 4 new downs.
Marked
for
at the
Mexico.
41-yard line, and that's 1st and 10 once again for the Mexican offense.